Hello, everybody. Wolfbang here. Today is Friday. Yes, we made it to Friday. It is April the 12th. We're moving right along. And it has been another rainy day here in Cincinnati, Ohio. The sun came out for a few minutes right when we were getting ready to get off work. It was out. And then after I clocked out, walked to the parking lot, it just poured. It's like, what the hell? So yeah, and we're only like at 54 degrees. But tomorrow it is supposed to be a nice sunny day, 70 degrees. And then next week we're supposed to get up into the 80s, they said. So we'll see. But as they say, if you don't like the weather in Cincinnati, Ohio, just wait, it'll change. And it does. It really does. So, man, there's so much going on in the news. It's crazy. Um, One article I saw, Antarctica has a volcano that is spewing gold dust. I saw the article. I was like, okay, cool. That's interesting. Um, and of course, we know Iraq and Israel are doing their thing. But I am going to read uh, what dumbass Putin is up to, and I'll have some comments after I read the article. So it says Russians sent warning that nuclear war is now inevitable. 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 Say it 3 times real fast. With millions at risk. This was sent out, I guess, 7 hours ago. Russians have been chillingly told that nuclear war is now unavoidable and millions are set to perish. Experts have stated that the nuclear conflict is certain, with Vladimir Putin posed to annihilate 250 million Europeans. This horrifying assertion was made by a professor on the state controlled Rosia 1 TV channel, alarming Russian viewers. Dmitry, I'm not even going to try it, Evestavy, a Russian political analyst, declared on the broadcast that Putin's deployment of nuclear arms against Europe is an inescapable reality. The grim prophecy was shared by Anton Gresha, I don't know, an advisor to Ukraine's Ministry of Internal Affairs, who posted it on X/Twitter, echoing the academic's dire prediction. Oops, I forgot to. Estevez, in a stark message to Europeans, blamed them for ruining their own future by choosing inept politicians, asserting they had fucked up the present and chosen those morons to lead you. Wow. Okay. I wonder how you say fucked up in a different language. In Russian. He alleged that Russians' plan is to change the future of Europe, which he ominously defined as 200 million to 250 million dead or maimed Europeans, as reported by the Daily Star. Moreover, he mercilessly identified Paris as a key target within Putin's nuclear sights. Evestevez argued for making clear threats about obliteration of specific European cities and the devastating human cost that would follow. We should explicitly name the European cities that will be destroyed and how many casualties there will be after 5 or 6 nuclear missiles hit Paris, and so on. Russian propagandists have issued a chilling message. We are trying to change the future of Europe, which means 200 to 250 million dead and maimed Europeans. That's the price of nuclear war. Yet, estimates suggest the U.S. might avoid the worst, stating, by the way, Americans are fine. They are okay. Well, maybe some cloud will reach. He expressed frustration with European attitudes, saying, but unfortunately, all of our attempts to turn the Europeans' brains on are unsuccessful. I think we should put aside our false sensitivity that there will be no European nuclear war. No, there will be, and we have to state it directly. Estevez ended his alarming speech by proposing that Russia should send a direct threat to every European through postcards. Every European should receive a postcard from us in their mailbox, a postcard with his house, NATO military facility, the place where there will be a strike and what will be left of their house, he declared. According to him, this would drive home the reality of the threat to each individual as he believes, because for the last 60 years, the European citizens have lived in a complete sense of immortality. Wow. It was kind of, holy crap, the sky is like really spooky right now. Looks like we might get a storm. Cool. I love a good storm. But anyway, so you think this is just saber rattling? Or do you think this bonehead would really... Ooh, I just saw lightning. Cool. Do you think he really would send nukes over to Europe? I mean, here's my thinking. Especially if you want to go into another country. If you nuke the fuck out of it, it's useless. You know? And I hear thunder too. But I tell you what, if he does, you know we're going to end up getting involved. And maybe that's Putin's thinking. If he does even just one nuke, we will be the whole. I think the whole world will get involved. I really do. So we'll see. I don't know. You know, it's kind of like you hear this shit all the time, and you kind of get numb to it. It's like, he's just freaking blowing smoke up your ass, or he's just, he says this shit all the time. And one of these times it's really going to happen. So we'll see. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have. But that article there caught my eye. I was like, well, I'll share that one. So I hope everybody has a great Friday evening and a great weekend. This is Wolfgang. I'll bullshit with y'all later. Bye.